I'm not a baby to you. I am
Miss Pope. I am your mother.
Ew. You listen to me. Minji, come and tell me. Come, sit by me. What are you going to explain about fourth year?
I can only answer after exams. You know that? It's tried, it's tested me. It's really measured, it's stretched me. I've exercised my mind. I've exercised my morale, my willpower has really, even my faith has been tested during this time. My faith
Time
in
of
myself.
refining, strengthening.
I am in the furnace right now. I'm just hoping I come out.
Do you feel like explaining an absence is like attempting to excuse your absence, or it's just an explanation? I don't want to post an excuse, I want to post an explanation, but an explanation just sounds like an excuse.
Then just let it be an update. We've been
What
busy.
am I going to say? I'm busy my whole life, because at the end of the day, the truth is, if you're not doing something, you just didn't prioritize it. You didn't make the necessary arrangements, and that's true. There was no space in my mind to make the necessary arrangements to start posting on YouTube.
Had you made those arrangements, do you think you would have had to move around other stuff? Or do you think it would have been better?
I would have had to have not really other stuff, but I would have expended more effort and energy at the end of not every day, but like just in general.
And you really feel it was energy you had to give?
I don't know anymore. But yeah, I could have.
No, you didn't.
Because the things in my mind that are necessary for me to make decisions that require more effort weren't enough motivations. But then I was thinking, like, what's the purpose of YouTube? So final year, I really wanted to be able to see that play out, like the entire uni experience, and especially the end. Sorry?
That have really been.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of it has been internal, especially this last year.
Yeah, like you're just going to show yourself doing the same thing again and again.
Right.
Typing research. Or
Crying.
if it's internal, you're going to talk about it, which you can do now.
And that's what.
You do it in the moment.
That's the thing.
And then it's even better to do it outside of the moment, because you're seeing it instead of how you're in it. I feel like if it's a showing instead of a telling, we'll show what we can show without explaining what's being captured.
How much would you be willing to explain if we had to take that approach? Because I do want to remember how I was feeling, what I was thinking, but I don't want it to be too personal. But I want it to be personal enough to matter to me when I'm watching it.
Then
be like, that period. What about being more expressive don't I want? Or am I shying away from?
Vulnerability. People see, like, what exactly are you hiding from people?
I just don't feel comfortable with, I don't want to say randoms, but even the way now, if I meet someone, they're like, oh, I watch your channel. The immediate, discomfort, I don't know you, but, you know more about me. And it's...
You are crying?
It's just uncomfortable to know that someone knows much more about you than you know about them, even though it's something negligible, you may not really care about it, because even those things, it's me who has put them there, but every time I'm reminded, other people can see this, it's it's not really just for me if I'm putting it into the world.
But then you are in the world. Everyone who would get to see you, there wouldn't always be people who are actually close to you. To a certain extent, not much. There's not much which is different. It's only that it's recorded and can be witnessed again. But there's certain things where, if you've gone out to eat, probably the table behind us could hear what we were saying.
Then it's
But then it's also about what it was about for you. Because for me, it was never really about the people. It was more about us and possibly our children or getting to see us in a way that a diary.
Yes.
Right? Which also TBH videos, they also don't show certain things. So
yeah.
The diary would have your inner whatever. But it's we get to be there.
Yeah.
Right? So even other people being able to watch and all that stuff. It was more like, come with me on this journey, but we are not on the journey together. A bit like, almost like your friend, like we've gone on this journey together, but my journey is not yours and yours will never be mine. I'm just there to see what's happening on yours. So maybe, I don't know, it's a disconnect that you can't just see theirs. That's where it,
Oh yeah,
access to them.
and I'm very much like
Not
that.
that they have access to you.
I'm very much someone who's like, I need a fair exchange. Why am I being vulnerable and you're just there? Paul said, did you know that verse when he's like, we have opened our hearts to you, Corinthians, as a fair exchange, open your hearts also. But yeah, for me it was mainly about being able to see our lives or my life from a different aspect. It's always been interesting to watch my life play out, but to be able to look back and think, oh, it's not just as I was experiencing it in my mind, like the way we write in our journals and stuff like that. It's not always what you think, like, oh, I was happier than I think, you know.
Even like, let's just say, like when I'm 50, maybe it's just me, but like when I see something, it's like I'm transported. Like I can remember actually what I was thinking or feeling. Like I can even look, like maybe in a video people are like talking, then I'm like looking off in the distance, and depending on what I was thinking about, like if it was consequential, probably not. But like if I was thinking something like, oh, when I was sitting there, I remember I was trying to decide if I wanted to do an internship or not. You know?
Yeah,
That I can remember. Shame for the viewers, but you can never really be fully in on anything.
so basically, what does it mean to you, and does it still mean that, or is it still worth pursuing? Like you've been putting, quote unquote, putting yourself out there, or just being, and that coincidentally exposing yourself to other people.
On my TikTok, I don't really like talk about myself. Like usually I'm not the subject, I'm more the witness on the subject. And even when it's like about me, it's like stuff I'm doing or creating, not how I think, how I feel, what I'm experiencing. You know what I mean? I have to be like, oh, I made this bag and I made it like this. I won't show like me trying to figure out how to do it, like questioning myself, like maybe I can manage to do this actually, and blah blah.
That stuff that you're talking about is what's relevant to me. So at some point it's just like, what am I showing? Because it's kind of soulless to me. It's like, it's just you. It's about literally the viewer.
To a certain extent anyways. Like I probably wouldn't be like my heartbreak story while it's happening. No. Like the way we're, like to all the boys, I could do that because like I'm not in it anymore.
Yeah.
But while it's happening, and also because I feel like you in life, you do have to like have some mystery, please. You shouldn't be an open book.
So it's that balance that I'm trying to figure out. Even in the way that you review your thoughts and feelings, even just with other people, like friendships and friendships that have their tears, how much to say that is still you being vulnerable and you being open, but it's not everything, you know. It's not like, oh, it's not what I'm gonna tell my man, it's not even don't whingy, but then it's enough to connect with you if you have a similar experience. If I wanted us to do more, would it still be just the right amount, or would it not be too much?
Not, especially if you're doing it in the moment, as opposed to maybe something in the line of what I've learned. Then you're like, this happened and I learned this, as opposed to this is happening right now, and this is what, like, this is my reaction. Like, you can show I'm getting married, but you don't have to be like, the dress I couldn't fit, I had to shani. I started starving myself. You can just say I'm trying to fit into my dress. Not you start saying I feel like a fat pig, I feel like a cow. That's too much.
Okay,
Communication skills. Know your audience. Are you, is future you your audience, or it's...
Yes, and that's the thing with us. It was always future us is the target audience.
I wonder when I'll start feeling like stuff about our videos, though. I guess because we're still in uni, like I watch them, but I don't feel like, oh, like, you know, when you see like your baby pictures and then like, oh, I don't feel that yet.
Anyway, we're back. We're back.
Not back. We're just disturbed by someone.
Well, back at Zika, so welcome back to the channel. So we just opened, right? And then Isu has come with the whole house. The whole house.
Guys, it's real. It's here with glitter.
The
Every
whole
single
house.
thing.
But anyway, I'll get back to this.
I don't alone.
I don't look bad.
I didn't say you look bad.
What's going on?
Okay, tell me, does it look a bit rugged?
Doesn't look a bit what?
She looks a bit rugged.
I don't know what that
Rough.
Looks
What did you say?
Ragged.
okay.
On that old ragged. Anyway, steal the proper pillow, not this one. I told you steal the thin one.
Steal the proper one or steal the ugly one?
As in the one you're supposed to get. A big one, anyways. I'm trying to assay. I look fine. I don't. Right.
One is laughing, the other one is crying. Like, what's going on? Is that the thing?
Can't breathe, please.
This one was like, I'm trying to assay. You look fine. That's what she said to the camera.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to assess.
Okay, baby, that's what she said. Okay, just say.
You are making my.
Ah, you. Don't do that.
It's true. I don't know.
You look great. Don't. Come on, you don't look bad. It's just this one. Look at this one. It's just this two.
Don't guys look back. No, look, Nzai, no.
I'm just wondering what's going on.
She's just crying because she looks bad.
I
Look bad. She just
No,
looks a bit rough.
you
like,
said,
like she was cooking shima, you know?
I was cooking
Yeah,
shima.
that's what I mean.
No, this is how I was looking yesterday instead of cooking shima. What are you trying to say? That my hair is big now?
Yes.
I can see that. And this has made it worse. The stuff at the bottom. I can see that too. I have eyes. Tawonga, tell me I look wet. Tawonga,
You look good.
do I?
Yeah.
Tawonga, you're lying.
Come on, guys, will I ever get to drink?
Tawonga. You're trying to distract me. Can you get the other pillow? That's my pillow.
What did God say?
Nothing about
Do unto
pillows.
others what you want them to do unto you. How do you feel if you come to me and you ask me for a tissue and I give you the pink
Hey,
one?
beggar.
What's wrong with the pink one?
It's hard to
Try.
pay on the bounds.
There's pink tissue.
You use the
Bro, it's all never to boarding school. She wouldn't know.
on my leg road.
Those ones where they do like this.
What
It's like it's very big, huh?
is it? I know it.
In public
As they
toilets.
used to give a small one,
Like
so I don't know
down.
if they were big and they were just removing some.
Have you seen those tissues though that they sell on your way to Nakonde?
I've never been to
You've
Nakon.
been to Nakonde. Kasama girl.
It's okay, can I say something?
Mm-hmm.
But if you want, you can answer.
Okay. So whoops. Morning. First day of first semester. My last first day of first semester. Zoe's woken up. She's in the bathroom. I woke up like an hour ago, but I still have the remnants of a cold, so that's why I sound like this. I kept coughing. That wasn't like to emphasize that I kept coughing, it was just a coincidence. I think that the cold entered my chest at night because my windows don't close in here anyway. But yeah, I'm just about to have... I woke up and read this book. I always read this in the morning when I just wake up so I don't have screen time. And because the English is hard, so it helps me like wake up to focus and stuff. Yeah. I'm drinking my honey water. I wanted to do my hair. But My lady has a funeral. Guess I just have to endure. Feels like a goodish day though. Yeah, the sky is blue, the sun is shining. I'm on my way up. I'm spoiled for choice. I don't know what to do. I have the morning, but whatever. This is my room now. I have to unpack those suitcases still and, you know, put things away and buy groceries and stuff. But yeah, it's not as messy as you found it. This is my honey water. I was wondering why the date kept sticking out to me, like February 12th. And I was like, is that just because I was anticipating opening school? But I remembered my birthday is exactly a month away. I loved seeing the 12th because it just reminds me of my birthday. It's like, oh my goodness, my birthday is on the 12th. Who's trying to enter my room like it's their room? Is that normal? My chipping is wet. I'm good. Ah, guys. Come on, say hey, it's V-Day.
Okay. It's Yvonne. Hey, it's B-Day.
You look like a nerd lately, but a cute one. You look like a fantasy. Okay. Oh, come.
What are you doing tonight?
It's V-Day, everybody.
You can go with us if you're not doing anything. Where are you guys going?
We don't like couples though.
It's anti-Valentine's. So you can't even. You have to hate love. I have to hate love. But I'm in a relationship. Why am I supposed to hate love?
Right? She's like, me,
I hate it.
never.
No, you have to hate it.
Like, for real. As it's real.
One day I love love.
What time are you
That's
guys going?
true. Izu does.
17.
It's not true for me though.
Yeah. Why don't you love love? Guys,
How can you love something you don't see?
God is love and light. Then you get upset at why was I there. Me, I'm in school of social sciences. I don't think I can manage.
That's the real name.
It's about that time. I'm dyeing my hair. This is the last of it. This is the last of red. It's been fun. Trying to see where my undergrowth starts. It's been fun, but now it's giving goodbye. Goodbye. Hasn't actually been fun, but it was nice to look at. Yikes. Yes, come here.
You say I'm wrong, yeah. Wanna talk about us, baby.